This is my persuasive speech con for vegetarianism. A study in 2013 by the North America Meat Institute stated that meat and poultry products is a substantial piece of U.S. agriculture. In 2012, more than 93 billion pounds of meat and poultry were produced in America. So I think it's safe to say that the consumption of meat is an essential focus in Americans' lives today. Eating meat is almost necessary because our body needs proteins and fats. Vegetarians don't have immediate access to these crucial nutrients, which can cause negative effects. I will be explaining the harmful effects that vegetarianism could result in. As a vegetarian, not consuming meat, fish, or eggs can deprive your body of nutrients. Meats contain B12, zinc, iron, vitamin D, calcium, creatine, and most importantly, protein. If your body does not receive enough of these substances, it could result in many health deficiencies. Vitamin B12 assists in building of red blood cells, nerves, DNA, and other functions. Zinc assists in protecting your body from bacteria and helps make proteins and DNA. Iron assists in carrying oxygen throughout your body. Calcium assists in building strong, healthy bones. Vitamin D assists in absorbing calcium. And creatine assists in managing and recycling energy. Protein, most importantly, is required to build and repair muscles and tissue. Without receiving immediate and easy access amounts of these essential nutrients through meats, fish, and eggs, vegetarians could result in health problems. A side effect of being vegetarian could be a low cholesterol level. Low cholesterol levels can result in memory loss and have the potential to increase memory loss to a more severe problem over time, like Alzheimer's. Lower bone mineral density is also a side effect that can come from being a vegetarian. Low bone mineral density can result in weak bones and joints. This can become a major issue when age increases and lead to health bills and medical problems. Inadequate amounts of omega-3 fatty acids is another side effect. Insufficient amounts of omega-3 fatty acids can cause overall health issues for your immune and inflammatory pathways. Vegetarians involve a specific lifestyle in order to find alternative ways to gain essential nutrients that your body is missing out from meat, fish, and eggs. Most restaurants and food facilities have a very limited vegetarian menu, if any. With little to none public food choices, you will need to regularly buy groceries, possibly have a garden, and it could get expensive. Knowing what to do with the groceries is an important part. You will need some extensive knowledge on how to prepare and cook vegetarian meals. So if you don't know how to cook, that can become a problem. And also, the dishes are limited too, so it might get a little bland. Having meals with friends and family could also result in struggle. Your friends might not be vegetarian and have much bigger variety of public food facility options, where vegetarians do not. The same goes for having meals at friends' and family's homes. This might become an issue for your friends and family having to especially adjust meals that will accommodate with vegetarian diets, like Thanksgiving, for example. Vegetarianism can bring on many inconveniences in your life and your health. With meat, fish, and eggs being absent in your diet, your body is missing essential nutrients and vitamins, which could lead to potential medical problems. This specific diet requires dedication and sometimes difficult lifestyle. I hope my speech has brought you more insight on the probable struggles of vegetarianism. Any questions?
Yes. At the beginning of your speech, you talk about the nutrients that are not immediately available to vegetarians, and because they're not consuming their meats. But are all of those nutrients and omega fatty acids not available in pill form in the vitamin aisle at Walmart?
That is true. They are possibly available, but it is more expensive, vitamins are, than just eating daily foods, and you'll have to go out of your way to remember to take all those pills and regularly buy all those pills.
Okay.
Next question. Any other questions?
I have one.
Okay.
Are there any specific vitamins, minerals that you can get only in meat or best in meat that you actually miss, or did I miss that in the that in your speech?
The ones that are easily accessed is the ones that I talked about earlier, which is B12, zinc, iron, vitamin D, calcium, creatine, and protein. Obviously, you can get those in other ways. They're just not as conveniently accessed through your daily foods, and you'll have to go to the store and buy vitamins.
Well, there's protein in vegetables too, though.
Yes, but you'll have to eat a lot more
iron.
and a lot more amounts of it to get the amount that you need. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to pan over. And this was my lovely audience again.